In today's vlog I will show you the party that we had on board to celebrate Christmas, because we were lucky enough to have anchorage during the Christmas holiday, so the captain allowed us to have a small party on board with a swimming pool and just to relax and have some good time. Even though we are far away from home, we can still have a good time while on board the vessel. This is just an inflatable swimming pool, nothing special. We bought it, I think, when we were in US the last time from Walmart. We made a purchase order from the ship's agent, and he bought that one from Walmart, I believe. And then what you are seeing here, we used the fire pump to fill it up with seawater, of course. It would be expensive if we put fresh water. The fresh water is bottled, and that one we have to buy ourselves. So I have assisted the guys to put the swimming pool. I am very happy. We were lucky enough to have some anchorage just as the holidays are coming. We were in the Gulf of Mexico and the water was very warm, and it was simply amazing. So being here, I had to test the water. I was the first in, and I was having a wonderful time. After a while, all the crew came to the swimming pool. Of course, they had a little more job to do because they were cleaning the cargo holds. And after that, everybody assembled, and we are ready to party. The captain was nice enough to allow us to have a small party on board, since, as you can imagine, if you have never been on board or you do not have any friends and family who work at sea, it is very difficult to be away from your family when you are on board, especially during the holidays. But you have to do the best you can with what you have. And like I was saying, the captain was nice enough to allow us to have a small party just to enjoy ourselves and forget about all our worries and just have a good time, you know. We are all tired, we all want to go home, and of course we would like to celebrate it with our family, but these are the conditions. We signed the contract, nobody stuck a gun to our head to come on board the vessel, so we are having a good time with what we have. As you can see, we have everything here. The chief cook already prepared a nice cake for us. This was a wonderful chief cook. He was Filipino, and he had experience on passenger vessels, so his desserts like cakes or muffins were amazing. And he had enough time. He also had the messman to assist him to make all this food for us and to have a good time. As you can see, the guys are already busy with the barbecue. The Filipino crew prepared a special sauce with lemon and soya sauce, and it was very nice. Earlier the guys were fishing a little bit, so besides the barbecue that you are seeing now, we had also some fried fish, and as you can see, the cake, some rice. Maybe I have said in the previous vlogs, when you are on board, do not expect food like 5-star hotel or anything like that, but even what you are seeing now is a little bit luxury. If you are unlucky enough, you can go with some companies that do not give even a small party like this. So we were very lucky to have a good company and to have a good captain that allow us to, because maybe I have said before, when you are having a party on board, you have to use extra resources, so to speak. You have to use more of your provisions. The provisions on board are usually coming every 3 months. So of course, when you are having a party, you are eating more than usual. So the captain has to discuss first of all with the chief cook if we have enough provisions. And of course, the Filipino are enjoying the karaoke very much. I assembled the karaoke machine for them. We had two very big speakers, and the guys are having a good time. Don't expect anyone to have some good voices. There's nobody amazing with good vocals over here, but we are just having a good time. This is more of socializing activities, not nobody is criticizing anything that they are not singing perfectly. It's just to stay together and have a good time and forget all our worries. And the night was coming already. As you can see, the sunset was amazing to end this wonderful day that we had. It was a good time on board. We had a few days of anchorage in the Gulf of Mexico. At this moment we were going in New Orleans, so we had to wait a little bit in anchorage because the Americans most of them are Catholics, so they are celebrating Christmas and New Year's Eve same like most Europeans. So of course they have a day off during the 25th of December, and we had to wait a little bit in anchorage, but like I said, this was not a problem for us. If you are unlucky, sometimes you have a cargo operation during the Christmas and during the New Year's Eve. I had many occasions like that. I have been at sea for 15 years, and most of the time during the holidays I am on board, and many times I had to celebrate the Christmas or the New Year's Eve or Easter by working. It was a work day. There is nothing you can do about it. You just have to comply because you have been chosen and you have been taken on board the vessel to do a job. They do not give you a free day because it's a holiday. If you have cargo operation or bunkering or any emergency job, you have to do that first of all. You cannot say that excuse me sir, this is Christmas and I do not work. They will send you home in the first port if you do bullshit like that. So like I said, we were lucky enough to have anchorage during the holidays, and the captain was nice enough to allow us to have some good times. And that's about it for our Christmas party. If you have enjoyed it, don't forget to hit that like button, and if you enjoy the life at sea, maybe you want to subscribe to the channel. Sometimes I will post technical stuff or some party like you have seen just now, and sometimes I will have interview with the crew members, various crew members from engine room or from the deck department. If you have any additional questions about the seaman life, I wait for you in the comment section down below, and I hope you will have a good time if you are coming on board anytime soon. Maybe you are a cadet, and this is some of the things that you can expect if you will join a good company. It depends what kind of company you will join. Nobody can know that. I hope you are lucky enough to have a good time like I just showed you now. Just pray that you are in a good company, and I hope you will have the best crew like I did on this ship. It was an amazing crew. Everybody was polite, everybody was doing their job, and the contract is so much easier when you have good crew on board. Hey, I hope you liked that video. Don't forget to hit that like button, and if you like the seaman life, maybe you want to subscribe to my channel. I will keep posting interesting stuff from the sea life, about the seaman life. And also you can admire beautiful views like this. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you want to see more of the seaman life. Thank you very much for your attention, and I hope to see you next time on my channel. Have a wonderful day. Goodbye.